and welcome to another episode of Ranks.
Damn, son. Welcome to Ranks. So today we're talking about the DC Universe movies. Just the EU movies that have been out. It started with Man of Steel and ended with Aquaman: The Last Kingdom. All those movies in that what do you call it? That little time range. So what's reaching in this week?
You go first.
Me go first? My team is going to be Shazumers.
I like that name.
Or Shizumi. Oh, that sounds a little too Japanese. Let's go with Shazumer.
I think Shazumer is the move.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
So I want my name to be Gal Gadot in supporting host.
Gal Gadot and supporting host. Say that again. Say it again, Dexter.
I don't know if that's necessarily appropriate. Gal Gadot and supporting host.
So, hey, those are two bomb ass names. I like your name a bit more, to be honest. Shazumers versus Gal Gadot with supporting host.
And supporting host.
No, that's what I said.
You said with.
Oh, Gal Gadot and supporting host. Let's go ahead and roll these dice. I definitely picked last time.
So it's evens.
So I picked first.
Yep.
Alright, well, knowing he picked Gal Gadot and supporting host.
Oh my god.
For my number one, I'm going to go with an oldie but a goodie. And it's going to be Man of Steel.
Okay.
Yeah, Man of Steel. For my number one. And because to this day, and for however long it goes on, Henry Cavill will be my Superman. He will be my Superman, period.
He is The Witcher. He is Superman.
Whoever he plays, that's who he is.
Yeah, straight up.
What about you?
Well, Avi, I'm going Wonder Woman.
Figured.
And I'm so glad that you did come through.
Well, it's not the best movie, so.
It chopped me in the knees.
It's not the best movie, so.
Okay. It's one of the best movies on this list.
I mean, it's pretty good. Is it the best one? No. It might have been like a top 3.
I'll accept that.
So now my number 2 is going to be a bit of an off-the-wall choice here. Okay. It's going to be The Suicide Squad with Idris Elba and John Cena. That's my number 2. Why, you may ask? Because that movie was so much fucking fun. The movie was a blast and a half.
You talking about the one with the eye and shit?
With Starfish? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I liked it. It was fun. The Weasel was cool. Nathan Fillion was in it. And anything Nathan Fillion is in, besides The Rookie, which I haven't really watched, and I probably won't, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of procedurals like that. But The Weasel, funny. It was just good. It was overall a good movie.
Well, I'm glad that you picked The Suicide Squad, because I'm picking Suicide Squad.
The worst film, for sure.
I mean, if that's how you feel. I feel like Suicide Squad is better than The Suicide Squad.
No. The Suicide Squad had the rated R backing.
I mean, okay.
No, the best part about Suicide Squad, the OG one with Will Smith, it was Cara Delevingne. She played the Enchantress. And Cara Delevingne, bad to the bone. That upper lip, it goes crazy.
Crying.
Huge fan. Gorgeous she is.
I am weak.
Seriously?
By that statement. Anywho.
Number 3, it's going to be Justice League.
Oop.
But I'm making a caveat and saying the 4-hour version, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. That cut is the definitive version in my mind. Say what you like. The theatrical cut was okay, but it didn't do it much justice. At least the Zack Snyder cut had all the things we needed to see in it, and I believe it belongs right there.
Well,
Well, I'm feeling good about my list right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. You better make good choices here.
I think that you can calm down, and I'll take Batman versus Superman.
Damn. I thought you were finna leave that for me to take. I'm about to say.
No.
That would have been my next choice.
I was gonna leave that one on the table, and I was gonna take Justice League, but since you took Justice League, I felt good.
So now we get into a little bit here.
Yeah.
My next choice is gonna be Shazam.
Okay.
Shazam was a lot of fun. I dig the character of Shazam, period, because everybody wants to be a boy, a kid, and get powers, and you just grow into a balling ass adult, and be as strong as Superman, and have all the powers. I mean, Shazam really can put the little damper on Superman, because Shazam is all magic. Shazam is all magic.
Yeah.
The only problem is his brain hasn't developed. He's a kid. He's stupid.
All right. Well, that puts me in a bit of a
fun movie.
Of a predicament.
There's choices here. There's definite choices here.
I'm gonna take OG Aquaman.
Oh, damn. So we're kind of on the right tracks here. That was fin to be my next one.
I think the only ones that we disagreed with were the first two. Honestly.
My next one is going to be a newer one, relatively new. Blue Beetle.
Say less.
I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But the guy who played it, I haven't watched really Cobra Kai like that. He's a main character in Cobra Kai.
Okay.
But hey man, I hope they bring you back as Blue Beetle, to be honest, in the new DCEU, because I think you killed it. I think you are a really good hero. You got good character, good attitude. I was a fan of the story. I'm a fan of Blue Beetle, period. Since like Young Justice.
I've never really fucked with Blue Beetle like that.
Blue Beetle's cool, man.
I like playing him, but like.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
The villain was awful in that film. Villain was terrible.
Who's the villain?
Some Cord guy.
Some Cord guy?
I mean, yeah, he was so the Cord Industries is a big DC thing. Like LexCorp, and Cord was another one like that. Mm-hmm. And the major villain was like a lieutenant in the Cord personal army. He lost his family or something. I don't know. It wasn't a very convincing villain. I wasn't a big fan of that.
I'm choosing between my head and my heart right now.
Take your time.
I'm gonna do Aquaman, Lost Kingdom.
Back-to-back Aquaman picks.
Yeah. I think you getting Justice League is a turner, which is why I need to stack my team. With
back-to-back Aquamans.
With the strongest.
All right, give me Flash as number 6. So despite Ezra Miller and all his problems that he was having, I can't speak on him as a person, so I don't know.
Problems.
I mean, he was having a lot of issues in the public. I don't know him like that, but I don't want to speak on it. I liked him as the Flash. Plus, one of my favorite things when he is just in that doing this thing like this, in the what is it? The office.
Circle?
In the office, he's just doing this in this circle. It's like, okay, well, it's one of my favorite things to watch because he does it so funnily. It's very funny to watch him do it. The movie made me laugh. I thought it was cool. Did it save the DCEU? Obviously not.
All right, I'm gonna take 1984.
Okay. Which that's a good one I went to. I wasn't. I'm always a fan of Wonder Woman being able to fly. I like it when she can fly. Because I mean, Wonder Woman. I felt like they had to like take away one of her abilities to make her worthwhile. But her biggest benefit was that she was the antithesis, not the human version, but the Earth version of Superman. And I feel like the fact that she couldn't fly hurt her character.
Maybe she'll fly later.
I hope so. I think with my number 7, I'm going to choose Birds of Prey. I dropped my marquee.
Not the marquee.
Will you mark it for me?
For real?
Birds of Prey.
What is this Japanese you put on?
Because there's 3 left, and Birds of Prey, Black Adam, and Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Birds of Prey is the best one for sure. Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. The other characters, I could give a less of a fuck about. Huntress was cool, but after the Suicide Squad with Idris Elba and John Cena, you could tell it was moving into more of an adult rated R theme, which I was really cool with. I was hoping it would stick with it. Obviously, it ended after the Lost Kingdom. But Birds of Prey for sure over the last 2.
Well, I feel like we would be in unanimous agreement on what the worst one on this list is.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm gonna not pick that one.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna take Shazam: Fury of the Gods.
That's totally fair. Which leaves me with Black Adam.
My nigga Adam.
Bro,
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
this movie sucks so bad.
Fumbled. Absolutely.
You have Dr.
fumbled
Fate,
the bag,
Dr.
bro.
Fate, Hawkman in a movie together, bro. You gotta pull out the stops, man. Dr. Fate's too big a hero, and Hawkman is too big a hero. If you put in a movie where Black Adam, the villain, is supposed to be the hero. Yo, Black Adam he's not an anti-hero, bro. He's not even close to a hero. That man's a villain. A villain. For fucking goddamn. Like,
Yeah.
trying to make him a good person, bro. He's not a good person.
Nah.
He's a bad guy.
So like, out of this list, what would your team have been?
What's your number 1 out of all the DC movies? I know at the moment it's not the best thing in the world right now, but you know, I think James Gunn's new whatever Creature Commandos comes out, which is the start of the new DCEU in December. Superman, the new one, comes out in 2025. We got a Green Lantern HBO series coming out. Can't wait for that. Green Lantern's my boy. Things are looking up for Supergirl movies coming out. I mean, with Millie Alcott, whatever her fucking name is, from House of the Dragons. Be on the lookout for DC coming up. I feel like they're going to make a huge stride here. I was always a big DC fan, even over Marvel, whenever it was happening. I got a soft spot in my heart for them.
I feel it.
Have a blast out there. It's been fun.
Yes, sir. Peace and good vibes.
Peace and good vibes.
We also got another show called It's Probably in Your Watch List, where we basically review and rate movies, TV shows, series, all type shit. And then, when is this coming out?
Next week.
Next week? Oh yeah.
August 31st.
Summer Sith dropping on August 31st.
August 31st. Whichever way that looks good in the camera.
Yeah, it's a little
Album. All tracks. All bangers. Okay, be good out there.
One day not down, not like estimate the underdog. All I gotta argue in my way. I can't play no games, swivel in the lane. I entertain on success and fame. How you live your life, my fucking way. Want success and fame, how you live your life. Don't do
It's been difficult maintaining sanity. Money growing, but so is depravity. My ambition grins.